Hello again, everybody. This is Rocket Rick J18, and today I'm going to do a video response for at Budget Rips, and he wants to see our quote unquote Grail cards. And I wanted to make this disclaimer that I'm kind of in agreement with Mr. J. Mangini, who believes that you can only have one Grail card. And I could tell you what my one Grail card is, but I can't show it to you because I don't own one. So I'd be showing you somebody else's card if I were gonna show you something anyway. And that card is the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle number 311. And why is that my Grail card? Well, because ever since I knew about its existence, which has been for more than 50 years, I have wanted one. I came close one time to getting one in raw, but no better than a one, maybe an authentic grade if it was graded, which it wasn't. And the closest that I got was bidding on it in an eBay auction. And when it got up to the then incredibly large sum for me of $1,000, I dropped out of the bidding. And needless to say, I guess I wish that I hadn't. But maybe there's another card out there that's meant for me. So that's the only thing I can really take solace in. So I'm going to show you 5 cards from my collection, which have special meaning to me, and which under if there were more than one Grail card, if you could have more than one Grail card, then these would be the 5 Grail cards that I would have. So that's how much I think of them. But I'm not going to call them Grail cards because, except that I am going to enter this contest. So with that in mind, that's my disclaimer. So let's look at the cards, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. So the first card I'm going to show you is my 1960 Mickey Mantle Topps baseball card, which was autographed by Mickey Mantle. And I didn't need PSA to authenticate the signature, even though they did, and I certainly paid them to do that. And the reason I don't need them to authenticate it for me is because I personally handed this card to Mickey Mantle at a show in Cincinnati, and I watched him sign it while I stammered like a 9-year-old, even though I was probably in my 40s at least, or close to it. I was just so awestruck in his presence, and he could not have been kinder. He was a wonderful person to just exchange a few words with and shake his hand. And, he was there on business, obviously, the business of being an autograph guest. So I didn't take up any more of his time than was really necessary. But he was very generous with his time, and I really appreciated that. He lived up to every single one of my expectations about what it would like to meet Mickey Mantle. And I will say that I have known about Mickey Mantle much longer than I have known about his 1952 Topps baseball card, because he has been my favorite player since I was 6 years old. And I lived out of the country the first 5 and plus years of my life. So I didn't know who any baseball players were. I didn't even know about baseball. So if you can believe that. So anyway, long story short, this is number 5. Number 4 is a card that I went on the hunt for last year at the National in Chicago, and I am, and it was the card that I needed to complete my 1949 Bowman set. And so here is the card, which I got at the National, and I got it mostly by trading a Michael Jordan rookie card in an SGC7. What a spectacular card, and so thrilled to have it in my collection. I did pay a little bit of cash to go along uh, uh, with the Michael Jordan rookie card. Although, as Adam Vintage Sanctuary points out, how can it be his rookie card if it was made in his third year uh, in the NBA? So I leave those of you who are smarter and more sophisticated than I am to sort that out. The next card I have to show you, I just recently acquired in similar circumstances to one that I described for the Satchel Paige card at the Strongsville Vintage Card Show. And those of you who were there or who have seen my video know what's coming, and here it is. It is the 1909 11 Piedmont Cigarettes T206 Ty Cobb portrait with the green background. And it is in an SG Authentic holder, probably because of what looks like an attempt to repair the card from some corner wear in the upper left-hand corner. I guess it would be right hand if Ty was facing the other direction. And you can see there's a faintness where it looks like somebody maybe had done something to smooth out a crease or do something else with it, soak it or whatever that was that they did. The card is marked authentic altered, which it is, and I don't have any qualms or problems about having that as a part of my collection. So that is card number 3. So far we have, just to recapitulate, we have Mickey Mantle's 1960 Topps card. We have uh, Satchel Paige's 1949 Bowman card, and we have one of Ty Cobb's T206 cards. The second card that I'm going to show you is from the 1951 Bowman set, and it is a Willie Mays rookie card. And here we get into we sort of touched on it a little bit earlier. What is a rookie card? Well, it's a card that was issued from a set in nationwide or general circulation, and is his and was available during the player's rookie year. So there you go. This set came out in Willie Mays' rookie year of 1951, and it is his 1951 Bowman card. And as you can tell, it's in poor condition. It's graded poor. and with as many wrinkles it has, corner issues that it has, the back actually doesn't look too bad, although you can see some wrinkles that comes all the way through the card and onto the back as well. But this is indeed Willie Mays rookie card, and I am thrilled to have it as a part of my collection. Finally, if I had a Grail card, this would be it. So it is number one in the cards that I'm showing you today, representing my most important cards that I have. If I had a 1952 Topps, it would be the number one card. So, what is the number one card? And here it is. It is the 1951 Bowman Mickey Mantle, which is, by all accounts, Mickey's rookie card. And you can see it here in a 2.5, a PSA 2.5. I am thrilled beyond belief to have this card, and I will tell you that I had it graded myself at the 1922 National in Atlantic City. This was the second National Sports Card Convention that I personally attended. The other one was in 2008 in Cleveland, so I'm anxious to get back to Cleveland. So I will say, Budget Rips, thank you for doing this show, this contest, and I appreciate the opportunity to enter, and I hope you draw my name in your contest. I always say that because so far I've never won a contest. So, if my luck runs true to course, then that'll probably be the last chance that I have to think about winning this contest. And so, okay, well, in that case, we're at the end of the show where I normally say, this is Rocket Rick J18, wishing that all your collecting dreams come true.